Hey guys, today I'm just going to do a quick vlog to start with, and then I'm going to do a quick review of my new blackberry curve. But first of all, I'm just going to do a quick vlog. The reason I look like this today is because this evening, after I got back from college, I went to a talent show at my old school. Where I used to go. My best friend was in there, so that was Nerdy95. So go and check out his channel. I don't know whether he'll be putting up any videos of him singing. I've got one on my phone, but I'm not sure whether he'll let me put it on YouTube or not. Probably not. So just keep a watch on that channel. So that's why I look like this, because when you go back somewhere where you've been before and you want to go back and you want to make it look like you don't miss it when you really do. I miss it so much, so it was really nice to go back, but none of my favourite teachers are there, so it's kind of like, but I don't know, I'm going to go back and visit some of them soon when I have a day off of college or something, so that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I did this evening, and that's why I look all curly and prissy and make-uppy, which I need to get off in a minute, because I'm going to bed in a minute, because I'm knackered. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick review of my blackberry. I'm not quite sure what blackberry it is, to be quite honest. I'll just put it in the box. Okay, right. Basically, what it is it's a BlackBerry Curve 8520 smartphone. That's reversed. Sorry. So basically, it's a really good phone to have, and it's like really sleek and shiny. And if I take the cover off, it's a really nice phone. It's not as big as it looks. Like, if you have it to my face, it's not actually that big. It's like hand size. It's a bit bigger than sort of like the phone some people like. Some people like a really small phone, but I really like it because it's got a keyboard, and I really wanted an iPhone, but iPhones are like £35 a month on contract, and it's just like, my dad wasn't going to pay that because my dad pays my contract for me, so he's paying £20 a month for this, which is really good. I really like it. So I'm just going to start off with like the basic features of the phone, and then I'll go through how you use it and stuff. Okay, the first feature of the BlackBerry is that, hang on, I've locked it, is that it's kind of got like Facebook apps, and it's got Facebook. I don't know whether you can see the Facebook app there. I'll focus on it a little bit. Can you see it there? Yeah, that's the Facebook app. And also, if I go into downloads, it has MySpace and also Flickr. And I also have Twitter on here. It's the one that's highlighted. So basically, what it's got on here is it's got media. Media is the top one. Browser, which is kind of like the internet. I'm just gonna focus back on me now. It's got browser and messages, which is like email, and BlackBerry Pen. And then I have contacts, Facebook, SMS and MMS, which is basically like text messages. And what I like about text messaging is that it's like a kind of like an iPhone kind of style text messaging. It's really weird, but it's like I don't know if you can see, I'll show you. Basically, the blue is me and the green is my friend. You can't see that, can you? No. Well, basically, it has like, you'll say something and then someone else will say something and the box will be a different colour, but it's like the boxes are on top of each other, and like when you go into a conversation, you have like your whole conversation. It's kind of like an MSN conversation if you want. Which I want to download MSN onto this thing, but I don't know how yet, because I haven't had much of a chance. So that's a cool feature. I really like that kind of style of texting. The sound options you've got for it is loud, medium, vibrate only, silent, phone calls only, all alerts off, set ringtone levels, set contact alerts, edit, and then you can edit the profile. I really like it. In media, you have your music, so like you play like a song. I don't know, what should I play? Pause it. I'm doing nothing. Personally, I'm doing nothing wrong. Yeah, so that's like the sound quality of it. It might not be as good on the webcam as it is in person, but it's a really good song. It's Higher by the Saturdays. Yeah, I like that song. So you can have, it's got like a really big memory. You've got videos. That's the quality of the videos. Like, obviously you can see. So that's it, but that's a video of Nathan, so I'm not going to play it to you. Pictures, I don't know whether you're going to be able to see this. Like, you like scroll across and it changes. You can see it well enough. Look, it changes. Like it slides across. So that's a really cool feature. And the camera's on the back here. It's tiny. So that's another really cool feature. Basically, I pay £20 a month. Retail price, it is about, I'm not sure, I can type it in. So, the Blackberry Curve is about £200 retail price, which is quite expensive, or £20 on contract. My contract was £15 and I get 100 minutes, unlimited texts and unlimited internet, and the extra £5 was for the unlimited internet, because the last phone I had, I'll show you, the reason I actually got a new phone was because this phone broke and I was within the 90 days that you can change it, so it was okay. So this is the phone I used to have. It just feels really weird holding it now. It feels really narrow. It's turning on and everything. But then if you look, when I flip it up, the screen turns off. Which really annoyed me. So I was just like, I can't deal with that. So I said to my dad I needed to go and get fixed, and I thought I was just going to go and get sent off to be fixed, but they said it would be cheaper for you to just renew your phone. So basically what happened was I got this one. So the phone is £20 a month, and it's 24-month contract, because if it was like if I was paying like £35 a month, it'd probably only be like a 12-month contract, but it's not. So I got this phone for 2 years, but it's okay because it's not like outdated or anything yet. So I really like it, and it's got a really shiny back, and I didn't want to like damage the back, so I asked my dad to get me this case. The case is £8, and it's just like a rubber flexible one, which is really soft on the inside. It's like suede-y kind of feeling, which is really nice, and I love it. So that is my phone. It's not very interesting. Like XX Pop Party 123XX did a review of the Beauty Snap LG, and it's got a lot more to say to it, to be honest. But if you want to lock the keys, you press like this little button. It's got the A on it, and you just press and hold, and it shuts down. And then the mute button on top, I'll show you on here. The mute button on top here, you just press that. You don't have to take the case off because it's got like the buttons on top. But so you could see, I did it. So you press like the A and hold it down, and then if you want to unlock it, you press like the play button on top, the play mute button. To get to the menu, you press the blackberry button here, and it takes you to the menu, and then you have like this scrolly button. It's not like touch, it's just like a scroll. I don't know, it is touch, but it's like a button as well, like you press it down, like when you want to go on something. So I don't know, it's not like full touch, like you don't tap it to go on something. No, you don't tap it to go on anything. You can use normal headphones with it, so normal iPod headphones, because they fit it. And the charger is like a camera charger kind of thing, if you've seen the type of charger you have for like a Fujifilm camera. It's that kind of charger. There's a button here,
say a command,
which basically means that you say something and it does it for you. So I don't really know how to use that yet. So this is such a bad review, I'm sorry. But I know what everything does, I just don't know how to use it all yet. These two buttons are the volume buttons here. And then this one here. They're like risen up bits. And then that bit's the camera, so you press that and it turns on the camera. So look, I'll take a picture of myself. That's what it's like. So I'm going to get rid of that now because there's a disgusting picture of me. But it'll be fine. I'll get more photogenic with age, I hope. So that is the blackberry, what's it called? The blackberry Curve 8530. And I love it, and I think it's really nice, and just like everyone's getting blackberries at the moment, so they're quite in fashion. People are like, oh, blackberries have gone out of fashion. It's like, well, if they've gone out of fashion, why does everybody have one? So I kind of lucked out with my phone dying at the right time, to be honest. And the good news is, by the time I get to the end of this contract, the iPhone 3GS will be on my contract. Which means that I'll be able to have the iPhone next. But like, the BlackBerry rivals the iPhone. Anyone who has an iPhone or a BlackBerry knows that. So it's like, they're mortal enemies. If you have both, it's quite funny. Like, me and my best friend he has an iPhone, I have a BlackBerry, and like, I love his iPhone and he loves my BlackBerry. So that's how it works. It's quite funny, like rival companies. But I have got like 6 seconds to say bye. So bye guys, speak to you again soon.